Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium video in good old Pokésports Patreon fashion. They love asking for teams with very strange Pokemon. Here we have a team for Dakota, also known as Stubbrand Blossom, in the Discord server. We're using MARACTUS. And I thought, okay, if we're gonna use MARACTUS, you gotta go big or you gotta go home. So here we have Weakness Policy MARACTUS with a U-turn Dragapult that's going to U-turn into the Torkoal to then give me Sun. We're gonna try it. There is no promises in this video, and if you guys want a rental for it, stick to the end. It'll be there. If you guys don't feel like waiting to the end, it will be down below in the description, along with a Pokepaste if you guys want to try this out on Showdown just for some giggles. Let's go ahead against our 7,000 rating, looking like a pretty hard Trick Room team with a little bit of a Tyranitar and Excadrill action. Now, I do have ways of countering Trick Room. Torkoal actually doesn't mind Trick Room at all. I think, what do we do in this scenario? See, the thing with this MARACTUS is that I have a couple of modes on it. I have an After You set. I have the After You move on it, so I can go just for a Torkoal After You. I think that's actually what I might want to go for this first turn. So let's do that. Maybe I don't do the Weakness Policy shenanigan. Maybe I just do Torkoal and MARACTUS with After You. Go in with my Conkeldurr in the back, because Conkeldurr is really nice here. Then last but not least, maybe a Charizard? Charizard would do a lot of damage. I could also decide to go for Dragapult. But I think I'm leaning more towards Charizard. Let's give this a shot. We will have, I promise, you guys have my word, we will have a DYNAMAX MARACTUS sometime in this video. I pinky swear. But for right now and for this purpose, I think the After You idea is more relevant. The problem is I will have a Weakness Policy that I probably won't be using. My opponent ran down the timer, so they're going to be leading with Tyranitar Excadrill, which is fine, actually, because I will get the Sun up, and I will get the After You off, so it'll just be hopefully a KO on the Excadrill with the Eruption, Choice Specs Eruption. Yep, it's going to be the Tyranitar Excadrill. And this is going to be a MARACTUS Torkoal. Shiny MARACTUS, by the way. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little afraid. But I think we will be okay with just an After You. Now, this could be Focus Sash. Yeah, it could be Focus Sash on the Excadrill, but I think we're just going to ignore that fact for now. Just go for the After You Eruption here. Is going to Dynamax with her Ultra Ball. Might be the Tyranitar, which I'm kind of okay with, because we're not going to be giving it a Weakness Policy. Yes, it is Tyranitar. Okay, so we will be attacking this Excadrill down, who is kind of screaming Focus Sash at me right now. It's definitely screaming Focus Sash. Gonna After You the Torkoal, gonna do a ton of damage. Eruption Specs. It is Focus Sash, okay. I was expected. That still did a quarter health to Tyranitar too. That's a little surprising. Goes for Rock Slide. Ouch. Doesn't take me out though, not even close. I gotta go for the Max Rock Fall. Okay. That's a little sad. That's a bye-bye Torkoal. But now we have Conkeldurr that can scare that Tyranitar a lot. Excadrill is gonna outspeed. There's very little that I could do about that. But Conkeldurr is really nice here. Conkeldurr Drain Punch is more than I want to go for right now. I think I just Energy Ball. Or do I Spiky Shield? I'm gonna Spiky Shield. Ooh, I'm gonna Spiky Shield predicting I don't think he rock slides again. Just predicting the Iron Head. Oh, I have Focus Punching after you. That's right. Oh, now that's a spicy move. I really wish I had Drain Punch right about now. I might have to Dynamax this. Yeah, I think I have to. Oh, that becomes a base 1. No, it doesn't. Only because it becomes a base 100 Max Knuckle. Okay, sounds good to me. I think I have to Dynamax here. There's like no option. I can't go for the Focus Punch because I'm not gonna hit it. That's supposed to be for after you Focus Punch shenanigans. Whoopsies. Also very useful in Trick Room. I mean, it's useful in Trick Room, but it's not useful right now. Conkeldurr threatens his Pokemon so much, and unless this Tyranitar goes for the max guard here, it will be going down. I wonder how Spiky Shield works for Dynamax moves. Does this still damage? Probably not. Does go for the max guard, that's expected. But this is where the Iron Head? Oh, wait, no, into the Conkeldurr. Oh, well then. I was worried for nothing. How does MARACTUS take damage from sand? You're literally a cactus. You're supposed to be in this environment. Okay, well, we have no reason not to Max Knuckle again. He either has to switch out Tyranitar or let it go down. If he lets it go down, then that's a Dynamax gone. While we still have our Dynamax for one more turn on the field at +1. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. In terms of this Excadrill, I do believe the Excadrill is just going to make the opportunity to take out this MARACTUS. She doesn't seem to be fearing the MARACTUS, but she's making that mistake. MARACTUS is a threat. I don't care what anyone says. Guys, it's not my fault. This isn't up to me. This is against my will. Goes for the Iron Head onto the MARACTUS. We'll take out my MARACTUS. Feels bad. I can worry later on. Goes for the Rockfall again. Conkeldurr's gonna eat that up. Then Max Knuckles should be enough to take out this Tyranitar. Beautiful. I'm gonna really need this sand to go away or for my Dynamax to run out so I can go for a Mach Punch. Because I think last I have is a Charizard, which doesn't like Rock Slides too much. But if I am forcing this Excadrill to go for Rock Slide, okay, I have to Protect. That's really good. I have some very risky moves on this team. I have like Blast Burn, I have Hurricane, I have Focus Punch. Oh, go big or go home, right guys? Togekiss? Yep, Togekiss. Well, you can't Dynamax Togekiss. I can Protect, predicting the Rock Slide to happen. And I gotta, like I said, go big or go home. Doesn't really matter which I go for. I want to go for the Max Hailstorm just so I can remove the sand from the game onto this Togekiss. At +1, that might be enough. I know Togekiss tend to be tanky, but Conkeldurrs tend to be strong. So this is a toss-up here. Charizard's gonna Protect. Just avoiding any Rock Slide damage. Rock Slide is gonna connect. Should not be doing a lot of damage to Conkeldurr. It's actually gonna avoid and go for the Dazzling Gleam. I should be able to take one because I'm Assault Vested. Very well, nice. Okay, I'm really happy with that damage. That has to be a defensive Togekiss. And didn't get a crit either. Max Hailstorm. Yes! Taking out Togekiss. So now that Excadrill's Mach Punchable and this Charizard has no threat. Beautiful. Actually, I should be outspeeding this Excadrill now. With the Charizard anyway. Because I just removed the sand. Oh. Hail Buffets. That's right. So now it's a 2v1. I'm liking these odds. These odds are in our favor. Show me anything. Gastrodon. Not gonna lie, I don't like that one too much. What can we do in this scenario to Gastrodon? Do we go for Solar Beam? Yeah, we go for Solar Beam. Do we go for Ice Punch? Or do we try for the Focus Punch? Let's go for Focus Punch. Gonna do that priority focus. Gonna tighten our focus. Charizard's gonna Solar Beam. We'll worry about that in the next turn. Gonna go for the Muddy Water. Conkeldurr's gonna avoid. That is big. Because it didn't break our focus. It OHKO'd our Charizard. That thing is life orbed. Give me this Focus Punch. Look at that damage! I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. We got lucky. Okay, going against a very hyper offensive team. Wow. Very interesting team too. Does have that Rhyperior. It's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb there. I really don't think he has a Trick Room option. It's probably just one of those Focus Sash Rhyperiors. If I had to guess, those have been going around a little bit. But immediately I'm worried about that Togekiss. I'm going to need to find some way of dealing with it. I don't actually have a very good answer to it now that I'm looking at my team. But do we Dynamax the Maractus or do we save it for the next game? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot, right? There's only one way to find out if it's good or not, and that's to try it. So let's go Dragapult, let's go Maractus. This game is gonna go south real quick. We need the Torkoal. I think last but not least, the Conkeldurr is nice here. We can't bring Charizard because Charizard doesn't really help us too much if we're Dynamaxing a Maractus. So let's, I don't know, guys. Let's hope for the best here. Vincente. What a name, Tom Tom. This is going to be a rough game. I can feel it in my loins. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Wait, maybe this isn't going to be so bad. This is actually the perfect lead for this situation. Sableye can't do anything to either one of my Pokemon. It can't fake me out, can't quash me. It can quash me, but that won't do anything because this Blastoise is probably going to go for a Shell Smash. So you know what? Dynamax, Max Overgrowth, you turn out, go into our own Maractus. We're going to see it happen here, folks. Also, my opponent has a very shiny team. We're going to see it happen. We're actually going to see Maractus do something. Just wait until you see a gigantic Maractus on the field. This is the whole point of the video. Can Kevin do something with Maractus? I did something with Conkeldurr. Can I do something with Maractus? Fake out Maractus. That is fine. U-turn into Maractus. Smacking Maractus in the face. Proccing the weakness policy. About to switch into our Chlorophyll. I mean, our Drought Torkoal. Proc our Chlorophyll. We are now the fastest thing on the field. That might be a dead Blastoise, friends. This might be bye-bye Blastoise. Max Overgrowth +2 from a Maractus. Sayonara, Blastoise. I love that so much. Okay, video's over. We did it. We got a KO with the Maractus. And we get all of the health back that we just lost because of that U-turn did so much damage. Even at 0 attack investment. Goes in with Dracozolt. Now, ain't gonna lie, that's a little bit of an issue. We can't really take care of Dracozolt. We have to max strike it, I think. Lower that speed a little bit. And maybe switch out. Or do we keep Conkeldurr around? I mean Torkoal around. Yeah, I think we might have to let Torkoal go down here. I think just I'm gonna Heat Wave. I want the Sableye to go down before I want the Dracozolt to go down. Sableye is gonna be a little bit annoying with Quash and stuff. Is gonna Dynamax the Dracozolt. I'm assuming Sableye is just gonna Quash. God, this is a terrifying sound. Nope, doesn't Quash. We are gonna go for the Max Flare in the sun. That's about half. Not too bad. Is gonna go for a Max Flare in return in the sun. Bye-bye, Maractus. But I think it's okay. After this Earth Power damage... Or did I go for Earth Power? I don't even remember anymore. I hope I did. Went for Foul Play? That's fine. No, we went for Heat Wave. That's still good damage, and we take the Sableye out. Nearly. Focus Sash Sableye. Okay. We have a Focus Sash on our Dragapult. Might have to use that to our advantage here. Yeah, this looks like just a Draco Meteor Heat Wave turn. I'm liking that. Ooh, Draco Meteor is a little risky though. Do we just Shadow Ball? No. Go big or go home. That's the mantra of this team. We either go big or we go home, and we're not going home today, boys. We can't. It's not possible. Not for this team. Goes for the Quash. That's fine. We have a Focus Sash. Max Wormwind. Big old damage. Not gonna matter. There should be a double KO here, which will make it another 2v1. We're getting very lucky with these 2v1s. Assuming all of our moves hit, it's a double KO. Off to a great start. Okay, it's not going to be a 2v1, sadly. But we are going to be able to KO the Dracozolt. So Dynamax gone for both teams. I really wish that we would have hit it on that Sableye and then missed it on the other one. But oh well, it's fine. Sableye has to burn a turn using Quash anyway to KO one of my Pokemon. Probably gonna burn the turn to Quash the Dracozolt. And then just forfeit on me. This man is a scumbag. He did the glitch on me. What is that? That counts as a win, alright? This scumbag. If you do that in your battles, you're a scumbag. That man just couldn't take... He couldn't take losing the Maractus. That's the moral of that story. He just couldn't take it. But you know what? Guess what? Hundreds of people saw you. You still lost to it, Tom. Let's see what this man's bringing. Gonna bring... a lot of steel types. 2. So fire is gonna love this game. I honestly think this is a situation where we should be going for some after you shenanigans. So let's do it. Maractus, Torkoal, Charizard, and Conkeldurr. Looks really darn nice here. Let's make it happen. Oh, that is a cute trainer card, lady. Mine's cuter, though. We're gonna be honest. What are your leads, hun? Let's see. What do you got? Dragapult Tyranitar. This is a lot of questions up. Do we Do we bother going for the after you here? I think why not, right? Still technically our best play, not after you on. Why does it default to the opponent's Pokemon instead of your own? Like, when are you ever gonna want to after you your opponent? Yeah, let's Eruption. It'll still do damage, right? That's why I'm not worried. They're probably just gonna double into this Torkoal if I had to guess, but that's fine. Just gives me a free switch into my Conkeldurr in the next turn, and then I could do the after you with the Focus Punch fun. If I can do a lot of damage to this Dracovish, I mean this Dragapult right now, that's super good. Is gonna Dynamax the Dusk Ball, so probably is going to be the Tyranitar. I mean, I guess it could also be the Dragapult. It is the Dragapult, okay. That's good, because now I know he can't set the sand back up. He actually can't change the weather at all. As Tyranitar goes for the Protect. Okay. This is going to be an after you Eruption. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but this is Specs Eruption in the Sun. It'll still do as much damage as possible. That's a solid chunk. About 60%. I mean, 40%. Max Geyser is going to be able to change the weather. Incredible. Wow. Okay. Can't say I expected the Max Geyser, but that... Huh. I can go for Weather Ball now. I guess I could just also go for Stab Energy Ball. I might just swap out Torkoal. Or do I let it go down? I don't think I let it go down. I'm swapping out into Conkeldurr. And then just Energy Ball into Tyranitar. Energy Ball will not be doing a lot. It might do something. But it's already looking like this battle is off to a very rough start. We still have our Dynamax intact. I could have Dynamaxed as MARACTUS here, but I decided not to. Okay, so Max Geyser. That doesn't tell me if it's special or not, because that could be Surf, or that could be... Max Phantasm? We don't appreciate it, but we take it. Yeah, that could be Surf or it could be Dive. It's gonna lower our defense. It's a little sad. Energy Ball is gonna connect. See how much damage this does? Does a good solid chunk. Is it weakness policy? Yes, it is. I was hoping it wasn't because of the fact it didn't decide to Dynamax, but always predict it is. Goes for the crunch onto the MARACTUS probably. That's fine. MARACTUS goes down. MARACTUS needed to go down there. I can come back in here with Torkoal. This Tyranitar 100% protects, right? I think so. Do I Dynamax the Conkeldurr? I think I have to. Just to live the Phantasm. And then what? Solar Beam? No. And then we Earth Power. Tyranitar protects 100% of the time, so let's commit to it. And let's double into... this is such a risky play. I really wish I could Gigantamax my Charizard, but I don't think I can. Okay, just swaps. Okay. Into Mimikyu. Alright, we're gonna break a Disguise, hopefully. We're gonna Dynamax or Conkeldurr. It's really good we didn't decide to Mach Punch into that spot. We just went for the Max Hailstorm onto this Dragapult here. I'm at -1 defense, but hopefully with this added HP plus the... Oh no. I don't think we live it. Okay, that might be a special attacker there. That might be the only way we were able to live that, is that if that's a special attacker. Okay, and hear me out. I might be doing something crazy right about now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I believe I need this Conkeldurr to win. That Mimikyu is gonna want to play rough me very much. Oh, okay. I need this Conkeldurr to Mach Punch that Tyranitar 100%. So I am considering swapping out my Dynamax to run out my Dynamax. Sets up the sand. I'm considering it and I'm gonna do it. I think I'm pretty committed to it. Yeah, let's go into Charizard. This is so... Oh, wait. Wrong play. Let's fight. Or do we just swap out Torkoal? And then hope to sweep with Charizard later. No. No. Let's go for my original brain. My original brain play. This is probably the stupidest play I've ever made, but it's my only chance of winning. Is if I preserve this Conkeldurr to Mach Punch later. But I'm gonna have to find a way of dealing with this Mimikyu on my own. Charizard was my original thought. It's gonna go for the Shadow Claw onto the Charizard. We take that. Don't go for Rock Slide. Goes for the Crunch. Onto Torkoal. It's gonna take the Torkoal out. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I don't live. Oh no, I don't live. I have to Mach Punch into that spot, but it's not gonna go through. I can't protect. I have to go for this Blast Burn. I wish I had Heat Wave here. Heat Wave, maybe I would have gotten a chance. I don't even know if I'll be able to Oko this Mimikyu. I definitely will through a Blast Burn. But I'm gonna have to recharge next turn. And I'm gonna die to Sand. Maybe I won't die to Sand. I don't know, 10 HP is looking like I'm gonna die to Sand. Real talk. Because the way oh, he still has a whole Pokemon in the back. Oh, jeez. I don't think we win. Yeah, I predicted this Protect. This is my best play either way. Goes for the Shadow Sneak. It's just gonna KO. He didn't even have to protect. Or she didn't have to protect. Rest in peace, GG. MARACTUS wasn't able to take it. Let's see. Can we Oko Mimikyu? Yes! Done. We Oko Mimikyu with the Blast Burn. You know what? Not too bad. We took home 2 victories, 1 loss with this team. I mean, for having MARACTUS, that's pretty darn good. I definitely changed some of these moves around, but I decided not to. As you go in with Lucario, who probably has a Rock Slide, it's looking like all she wrote. I can't even choose a move this turn because we went big. I think maybe... Oh, just a close combat's gonna be enough. Rest in peace, GG. Lucario is another Pokemon, another Patreon requested this for this month, so keep an eye out for Lucario on this channel if you guys are big Lucario fans. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know what to do. Like and comment and subscribe and rate, review, and do all that good fun stuff. It helps grow the channel, and you know, you guys are the reason we got to 1,000. So keep doing what you've been doing. Clearly, it's working. And yeah, here's the rental code if you need it. If you want to try out MARACTUS, you think you could do better than me with this team, by all means, I challenge you to do so. Hope you guys have a great night. I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.